My name is Riley White and I'm a 3rd grade reading and ELA teacher. If you're anything like me, then there is nothing quite like a brand new planner to get you hyped up for the next school year. I know digital planners are all the rage these days, and I downloaded one from Etsy, I tried it, I just didn't love it. I'm all about technology, love integrating it when I can, but I definitely kick it old school when it comes to planning because I personally prefer a paper pencil planner. Now there are a lot of good paper planners out there. There's Plum Paper, there's Erin Condren, there's Recollections. My personal favorite is the Happy Planner. If you're like me and love the Happy Planner, or if you've just looked into getting a Happy Planner and you want to know what they're all about, this is the video for you. Because today I'm going to be giving you a look at the 2020-2021 Happy Planner Teacher Edition. You may notice my co-host stepped in. This is Denver and he doesn't venture too far away from me, so I really hope that he's not a problem for you in the video. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through my Happy Planner. I'm going to tell you why I love it so much, and I'm also going to show you 3 of my very favorite must-have planner accessories for anyone, but especially teachers. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. So to start, here's the Happy Planner website. And you can see I'm just going to go to the teacher planners, and then it also has the student planners here, so I'm just going to narrow my search to the teacher planners only. And these are the planners that they have for this year. Just kind of watch carefully because some of them are classic planners and others are big planners. The big planners I personally prefer because they are standard paper size, the 8.5 by 11, whereas the smaller ones would require trimming if you decide to put some extra accessories into your planner, which I'll show you guys later. You'll notice most of these say sold out, but you don't have to wait for a restock because you can also find these at Hobby Lobby, Michaels, and Amazon. I personally buy mine from Michaels because they're almost always on sale. If they're not, you can use a coupon from online and you get the teacher discount of 15% off on top of that. Even if you choose to buy from a place that is not the Happy Planner website, I do recommend going on the website, looking through the planners, and if you see one you like, you can click it, and it will show you this video where it flips through so you know what the inside looks like before you buy it. As you can see, I decided to go with the Leopard One Kind Word Can Change the World planner, and it also has gold foil on both the quote and part of the leopard pattern itself. I'm going to go ahead and take off some of the packaging because I won't be needing that anymore. And now we'll do a quick run through of what the planner looks like on the inside. You may not be able to tell, but the planners actually come bound with a piece of plastic. I'm going to remove that here. I went ahead and sped this up because it took me forever to get off. And I also removed the little welcome note as well because I don't need that anymore either. So this is the welcome page where you'll put in your information. And when you turn the page, you're going to see your academic calendar and some notes for the sub. I like to transfer my county's days off and breaks to the academic calendar, and I'll be honest, I don't really use the sub notes that much because I tend to keep my planner with me, but it's still nice to have. When you turn the page, you're going to see your year at a glance, and that continues on the next page. After this, we start our monthly pages, and each month will have a spot for priorities, goals, birthdays, and events. Each month also has a decorated divider tab. This particular planner actually has 2 different designs for the month views themselves. This one is the yellow and navy one, and then when you turn the page, your days of the week match that same color scheme. You can also see the room up top for you to add your own headings. Now I'm going to flip to September to show you that divider tab, as well as the second color scheme that you will see for your monthly views. This one is a few different shades of blue. And when you turn the page, the dates will also be those same colors. And the rest of the months will alternate between the yellow and blue we saw in August and the 2 blues that you see in September. Since those monthly calendars just alternate with the design, I won't bore you by showing you that, but I will go through and show you all of the different divider tabs. And in the very back you have some checklists. And the back of the planner is just solid leopard without the gold foil. I'm also going to remove the last part of the packaging. So now that you've seen the inside, one of my favorite things that makes me prefer this to the Erin Condren is actually the disc binding. This binding system allows you to take things in and out of your planner, and I also would hate when my hand pressed up against the coils and I can just simply remove the page, write on it, and reinsert it if the binding got in my way. It also means you can add and remove pages as you need, which I'll talk a little bit more about in a few minutes. But first I want to talk about the bookmarks I got that just help you quickly turn to whatever pages you have marked. This one is actually for the classic planner, which is a little bit smaller than my big planner, but I found that these matched my planner a little better and I love cohesion, so I went ahead and got the small ones because they'll still serve the same purpose and do just fine. As you can see, it comes with 3 bookmarks. This one has a yellow, black, and blue with different patterns and quotes. I love that they stagger at the top, so it's easy to go to whichever tab you need. And here you're going to see me just putting them in the planner. And then you can easily access the pages that you've bookmarked. And again, since this is a disc-bound planner, you are able to remove and reinsert the bookmarks wherever you want, as often as you want. The second accessory I got is one that I really love, and it is a matching leopard pencil pouch. Now before you come at me and you're just like, okay, it's just a pencil pouch. Yes, but we have weekly PLC meetings and faculty meetings and conferences and a lot of things that require me to be on the go. And this pencil pouch snaps right into the discs and it makes it that much easier to carry. I don't have to worry about dropping it or losing my pens or whatever I may have. And we all know flare pens are valuable. Nobody wants to be losing their flare pens. And the final accessory, which is by far my favorite, is the Happy Planner Hole Punch. This allows me to put anything I want in my planner and also have the same ability to remove and reinsert it as I want. My planner is my life when it comes to school, so I keep a lot of things in it. Just an example is my class roster. Obviously, these are not my actual students. My block 1 is the starting lineup for the Atlanta Braves, and my block 2 is the cast of The Office. But you'll take whatever document you have and you'll line it up in the hole punch, and you'll push down and it'll make the cute little mushroom looking cuts that allow it to go in and out of the disc bound planner. All you do after that is find where you want it to go in your planner and pop it in. So like I said, I literally like to keep everything in my planner. I really like for it to be a one-stop shop for anything I may need. So some other examples of things I may keep in my planner are a copy of our 3rd grade standards, my pacing map, our learning targets, a schedule. I keep a sheet with my passwords in there, sub-contact lists, faculty contact lists. I'll even keep a copy of student login information there because my planner comes home with me daily, and that way if a student has an issue logging on at home, they can reach out to me and I can send them that information. Honestly, the possibilities are endless. I'll even take meeting agendas, jot my notes down on there, hole punch those, and put them in the corresponding week that I had the meeting. I'm telling you, it's great. I also want to preface this by saying these inserts are just examples. I usually will print these double-sided and I'll use papers or colors that complement the planner. Like I said earlier, I really like cohesion. With that being said, I created some backgrounds on Google Slides. I left the roster template in case you were interested in that. I also did a black and white one in case you don't like the leopard. And then I included some plain backgrounds where you can add text boxes and turn them into whatever you like. If you are interested in these, you can find the link to make a copy for yourself in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed going through the planner with me, and if there's anything you're interested in, make sure you check out the links in the description. There you can also find a link to subscribe or follow me on Instagram. I'm also brand new to YouTube, so if there's anything you're interested in seeing from me, please feel free to make a comment below. I would love to make anything you want to see. Also, questions or comments, leave those in the comments as well, and I'll be happy to reply to them. I really appreciate you guys, and I hope to see you in the next one.